Today's video, we are going to get a message from your higher self. I didn't know what I wanted this video to be about, but I cut the deck and the Fool was on top. To me, the Fool represents your higher self. So this video is to you from your higher self. We're going to start with tarot. We're going to get some dice. Also going to get a postcard from Spirit. Let's get started. Again, cut the deck to the Fool. It's like, yes. Your higher self has something to say. Been waiting to say that. Yeah, she's like, I have something to say. Been waiting to say this. Unable to speak to you. Okay. It's a decision to be made. It's a decision to be made. Stuck in a decision about perhaps a boyfriend, a situation that seems very promising, but it's not. It's just going to stress you out. That's what I see here. That's what I see here. But the decision to you feels like either you go left and it's a burden, or you go right and you are stuck, not progressing. Two of Wands in reverse. Either way, you feel like there is no right answer. I'm burdened here and I'm stuck here. I totally understand why you're stuck in this decision, but your higher self wants you to know that if you don't decide, then a decision will be made for you. Okay? So there is acknowledgement of being between a rock and a hard place, absolutely. But even in that, you have to decide. And there might be some things that you have to cut off, or some people that you have to cut off, or it might be a person or place that you have to go back to with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Some people may have to get cut off and you may have to go back. Maybe go back on your word. Maybe go back on something you did. If you left a situation, you may have to go back and face said situation. Okay? You may have left someone or something. You may have to go back and face it with the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Five of Swords. You may just have to face it. You may have to live up to that. Own that. Don't run away. Okay? Don't run away. I'm looking at the Queen of Swords as holding a phone in her hand. This is someone making a call or having communication. In that communication, your higher self says that it will bring justice and balance. So you might be afraid to make a call, afraid to reach out, afraid to be the first one to say something or do something because you don't think it's going to go your way. And maybe that could be the decision that you are in. Like, you probably have to reach out to someone, but you're like, shoot, I don't want to reach out. I don't want to do that. Maybe you got to talk to your boss. Maybe you got to talk to a family member. Maybe you have to talk to your husband or your wife. There's a conversation that needs to be had and you're afraid to have it because you're very burdened by the way that you think the conversation's going to go. But the Justice says that there's accountability being had on both parts, in both parties. So I feel like you could be confident going into the conversation. Okay. The Justice also brings like a cleared karma. So a chance to like clear your karma, a chance to hold yourself accountable, hold other people accountable. But I feel like a shared accountability with the Justice. Okay. With the High Priestess, this is about trusting your intuition, trusting your gut feelings. And the Four of Wands is a happy feeling. It's feeling good. It's feeling energized. It's feeling happy. It's celebrating. So there's a trusting of yourself. And it's like with the Four of Wands, okay to trust other people. Not everybody. Listen. Don't let your guard down completely. Please, that's not what I'm saying. But the High Priestess is telling you, use your intuition on who to trust and how much trust to give them, but to let you know that it is okay to trust. Okay? It is okay to trust. All right? Let's roll some dice, and then I'm going to get a few more cards. Messages from your higher self. We have 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. I think I've gotten the pattern 2, 4, 6 before in a dice roll, but I like it. All even numbers, balance. Oh, look at that. Balance and restoration. Look at the Judgment card and the High Priestess. Oh, I get it now. Because the Judgment is like a renewal or you know, something dying and then coming back. Notice the people in the coffin. Okay, so it's like a death, then a rebirth. And then the High Priestess is about trust. So if you put them together, it's like saying people change. Some of you watching, you may not trust that a friend, a family member, a coworker, someone can change. You know how it's like, I don't know if I could trust that person. He or she screwed me over before, and it's like, I don't want to throw my neck out there again and then you screw me over. But the Judgment is showing like the person has renewed. And the High Priestess, like I said before, is about like trusting. So it's like okay to trust. But use your, and I do see peace. I do see peace. I do see peace. I do see peace. The Empress is about a mother figure. So this could be talking about your mother, but it's also about like a love and a peace. Okay, feeling good, giving to yourself, giving to other people as well. So I love that. And then the Hermit in reverse is saying for you to come out your shell. Look at, wait a minute here. Wait a minute. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards, all major arcana. Okay, all majors. Wow. So the Hermit in reverse is saying to come out of your shell, to whatever you've been doing alone, come out, share yourself. People miss you. People need you. People need to hear what you have to say. People need to feel your energy. There's something that you need to give to people, to others. There's something that you have in you that you need to share. A story, energy, a laugh. There's just something with you that people need to have around them. The Hermit in reverse tells you to get out there, okay? So just be mindful of that. Empress is a mother figure, but again, like I said, feeling good about yourself, feeling good about your body. I'm really going into details about these cards because they're all major arcana, and it's very rare that every single card comes out as major, okay? So this tells me that these are major life lessons for you. Major life lessons for you, okay? They may seem small, but in this will help balance your karmic wheel, so to speak, okay? All right. So yes, trust yourself with the High Priestess, but with the Empress, this is about feeling good about yourself no matter what. The Empress feels good about herself no matter what. She's fat, she's skinny, she's pregnant, because the Empress is a pregnant woman. Whatever the case is, she feels good about herself. And in that, the people around her feel good. Temperance is about keeping peace. The Temperance tells you to keep balance and you will keep peace. Meaning you go to school, you go to work, but you also have home responsibilities. And maybe let's throw in a significant other. So these are 4 categories of your life, just to name a few. The Temperance tells you that you have to balance all of them, figure out a way to balance all of them, because if one is unbalanced, it will pull on the others and you will be like tipped over. Like I feel her not standing up on both, but I see her like falling in almost. Okay, that's the vibe or the vision that I'm getting here. So just try to work on balancing all things, but know that when I say balance, it doesn't mean that everything has to get the same amount of time. Balance does not mean 50-50. I don't want to keep rambling, but balance does not mean 50-50. Balance means planning your day ahead and doing what is best for your future. Okay, that's what balance is. The Judgment This is a death, a renewal, a rebirth. This could be referring to you or referring to someone around you that you might have been having problems trusting. With the High Priestess tells you it's okay to trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust your instincts, because you have amazing instincts. You may not know your full potential yet. But with this, I feel like you have a really strong energy. And I want you to tap into that. All right, so let's do a postcard from heaven, because I could keep shuffling the tarot cards and we'll be here forever and ever and ever. But your higher self laid out a beautiful message for you. I hope this was helpful. And if so, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share. And if you would like a personal private reading, then the information is on the screen and also in the description box below. Well, let's get a postcard from Spirit. Okay, this one fell out. Here is your postcard. Okay, picture this as a message from your higher self to you. Okay, just put yourself in the mind, yourself reading this letter to yourself. Okay, and I'll put it on the screen and you can read it with me. Dearest you, the common saying, be in the world but not of it, and wear the world loosely, refer to the need to be engaged with life while not being attached to the specific outcomes. Oh, that was a mouthful. Do not take this world too personally, for you are one of many co-creators here to play, and we have many ideas about how all this should play out. Just know the outcomes don't matter as much as the presence you bring to each experience and how you let yourself flow through life. I feel like I said something similar. It's about the experience that you bring to it. There is a real freedom in knowing and accepting this. So will you wear the world loosely, or will it straitjacket you? It's your choice. Didn't I tell you that you had a choice? Didn't I say that? Whatever happens, have the courage to keep trying to live as you are meant to. And when it comes to manifesting, don't worry about how or even why. We have that covered. Everything is going to turn out exactly as it should. Spirit has a plan, loving you always and forever. That is a message from your higher self. And I really felt like this message piggybacked the tarot cards very well. I'm so excited, and I really just feel like that is a confirmation for myself, but also a confirmation for you watching. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here and allowing me to help you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.